Hey guys, welcome to the Clubhouse. I'm Billy Jackson. This is my cat Tack. And right over here is my cat Kyra. And tonight we're going to be reviewing my number 6 pick on my top 10 comic book list. And that is the 2008 movie Batman: The Dark Knight. And Ridgely, honey, I know you're going to be mad because I'm wearing this shirt all the time. But, you know, it's The Dark Knight. It's Batman. It's my favorite shirt. I'm wearing it for this review, so it's for you guys, not for me, for you. But anyway, let's get back to the review now. The Dark Knight. Oh my gosh, this is definitely one of the best movies of all time. I mean, it is just so well crafted and well made. It has maybe a couple of minor issues that I just, as a fan, had a problem with. If you saw my review for the Batman 1989, I actually liked that performance of the Joker better than Heath Ledger's performance. And I know what you're going to say, that's crazy, but you're trying to compare Jack Nicholson to Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger did an awesome Joker. I think the way it was made, like it could be a real person doing this kind of stuff, because this whole trilogy, is set in kind of a, this could really happen scenario. So he was more of an anarchist, than he was like the silly, cracking jokes while he kills you Joker that Jack Nicholson did, which in my opinion, that is the best adaptation of the Joker from the comics. Heath Ledger definitely did a good adaptation of some of the Jokers that have been, made out by different writers and creators. But as far as, the 80s version of the Joker, and when that Joker came out, it was just perfect. I mean, Jack Nicholson nailed it. But in this performance, I think Heath Ledger nailed what he was trying to do. And it's really the best Two-Face that I've seen. I hate the other Batman movies like Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, and I think hate is actually a strong word. I mean, I just dislike them a lot. I don't rewatch them, and I'm a huge movie buff, so I rewatch movies constantly, and especially ones that I love and adore and I get a kick out of watching. But those movies are on the back shelf for me because I appreciate them because they are Batman movies, but God, Tommy Lee Jones as Two-Face was just the worst. And for people who don't know who Two-Face is from the comics and like the animated series and stuff like that, they were getting this for the first time, like, this is what Two-Face looks like. So that's what people thought. I've talked to people who don't read comics, of course, and they thought that's what Two-Face really was. So when they saw this new iteration of Two-Face, they didn't like it because they liked the other one from Batman Forever. And it just saddens my heart because the one in The Dark Knight is the perfect transformation of Two-Face. And that's what I loved about this movie. You think that it's just all about the Joker and that it, and it's a long movie and you don't even get Two-Face until the end, maybe last 30 minutes of the movie. And it's one of the best comic book character performances, in my opinion, that I've seen. And granted, I love all the Marvel movies and stuff, they're high up on my list, but these performances, Heath Ledger, Christian Bale as Bruce Wayne and Batman, I think is perfect. I love that their performance. I mean, Michael Keaton is my personal favorite Bruce Wayne Batman performance, but I did like Christian Bale's performance. I love Batman Begins, and I loved The Dark Knight Rises. I loved Bane. Tom Hardy as Bane is awesome. That voice, no matter what you say, is awesome. But anyway, that being said, this movie is great. I mean, has everything that you could want in a movie, especially a good adaptation of a comic book movie that is portrayed in a real life scenario, like this could actually happen in real life. And it's the closest thing we've ever gotten to that. And I appreciate it for that. And I love this movie. It's definitely rewatchable, especially Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker is the best performance in the movie. It's the reason why you want to watch the movie. I mean, let's be honest. It's all about him in that movie, and that's why I love it. So anyway, that's why I made number 6 on my top 10 list. So guys, what do you think about The Dark Knight? Have you seen it? What do you think about the Joker? Let me know in the comments below. And remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. And as always, make yourself happy every day. And the only way to do that is to remember, the only thing stopping you is you stopping.